Hello everyone, how are we? I'm not too sure what I'm going to talk about today, so I just thought, I don't know, something that's bothering me of lately. Sorry, I can't talk very well today. So what I've noticed a lot on social media is lots of mum shaming. I know this word gets tossed around a lot. It's happening a lot more often than what it should, and I feel like it hasn't been very fair in the past couple of days. So I just thought I'll just touch just lightly on it. So mum shaming is something where when mums criticise each other's parenting, there might be something that they don't like, and they might just go about it the wrong way. So they might go on and on and on about it, and just doesn't solve the problem of what they were talking about in the first place, I think. So that's what this video today is going to be about. And I just want to, one thing that I've noticed as well with myself is that when I go on social media and when people post stuff about their babies and stuff, sometimes I get a little bit jealous, I guess, because, not jealous, that's probably the wrong word, but I just get a little bit, my daughter's not walking yet, or she's not doing that yet, she's talking really, really well, but she's about 17 months and she still isn't walking yet, and we're not concerned because I think she does know how to walk, but she's just being lazy about it. She is really strong on her toes or on her feet when she's standing up, but she was really late crawling, and it was funny because even with sitting up, she was late sitting up, but the first time she did sit up properly without us having to hold her, she sat up for about 20 minutes. So I was like to my partner, she does know how to sit up, she's just not, she's just putting on a front, I think. And even with crawling, she was late with crawling, but she's much better now. And I said to Ben, look, she's just going to be a late bloomer, I think, with her gross motor developmental skills. But you do get so invested when you see your friends post stuff about their babies, and you're like, oh, my daughter's not walking yet, or she's not saying this yet, or she's not, she doesn't say all the animal sounds and stuff. So I think, as a reminder to us all, I stuff up as a parent, all the time. For example, the other day, we didn't realise that our front door was left open, and she was crawling around outside without us being there. So, and even just then, I been out for a walk with Jace, and I was picking up pine cones because we're going to do that thing where you paint the pine cones a bit like a Christmas tree. And because I had too much and because I didn't have the pram with me and I didn't have a bag to put the pine cones in, I had to leave her on the ground while I picked up the pine cones. And when I ran back to the car to drop them off, she was all by herself crying, and I could see her. It wasn't like I wasn't leaving her alone, but it's just moments like that. People stuff up all the time. I'm sure we've all done things as parents that we probably shouldn't. I'm not saying that it's okay to leave your child crying, or it's okay to leave the front door open. Not that we meant to, but we all stuff up, and I think that's one thing I want to come across in this video, that we all make mistakes, and that we all, as parents, we all do things that we shouldn't do, but as long as we learn from them and we grow from them, that we don't do them again. I think that's the main thing. So with all this mum shaming going around, everyone does parenting differently. There are the parents that that prefer to be with the baby all the time, those little I don't know, I think they're slings that they put your baby in. They prefer to be with them, or you got mums that prefer, or mums and dads, not just mums, but mums and dads who let the baby sleep with them, or you got mums that prefer just to leave their baby alone, and just when they do put them to bed, just let them go to sleep on their own terms, which is what we do. And she hardly ever cries now. If she does whinge for about a minute or two, but then she just goes off to sleep. So so everyone has their own different styles of parenting. You know, they feed their child differently. I don't know, there's so much, there's not one parent is the same. You know, there are definitely things that we do the same, but I think every parent is different from each other. So I think this is where all the mum shaming comes into it, where I think people don't realise that we're not all the same, and that as long as our baby is happy and healthy and that they're smiling lots and playing lots, I think that's probably the main thing. But yes, I just wanted to get it off my chest. I didn't know what to talk about today, but I need to make a video. But I'm not sure whether I should talk about the mum shaming thing or talk about something else. Yeah, so I wanted to get that point across just to remind you all that you're all doing a wonderful job, and that keep doing what you're doing, keep doing what works, and if your child's happy, and that's obviously the main thing. I mean, we all have our ups and downs, we all have our moments where we shouldn't do this or we shouldn't do that, but as long as we learn from our mistakes and we obviously don't do it again, then that's obviously the main thing. I mean, my daughter's happy, she smiles all the time, she giggles a lot, there's always something that she finds funny, and she's happy, so there's nothing wrong with her. Like, I think with her walking, she will take her time, and obviously if she gets, I said to my partner, if she gets to 19 months or 20 months and she still isn't walking it, then I might go and see someone about it. But at the moment, I know that she's late with that kind of side of things. She's definitely a very intelligent kid. Like, with her talking and stuff, like, she can talk well, and she can, she's clever in the sense that she knows how things work. So she knows how to do, not puzzles, like she's not good at, like, I don't know, she knows how to put things on, like, she knows how to put lids on, she knows how to put a hat on her head, she can get herself, like, when we get her dressed, she can put her arms up so that we can lift stuff up off her. She, she started to wash herself in the bath as well, so there's lots of things that she does that I'm like, wow, she's really intelligent. Like, we've never had to teach her how to use a spoon and stuff. Like, she's always been good with picking it up and feeding herself. Like, she'll alternate between her hands and with the spoon, but she's clever. She's clever in her own way, and that's more than what I can, and that's more important to me. And the most important thing is she loves reading books, which is really dear to my heart, and obviously to my late mum, she would have loved that. And there's lots of certain things that I'm really proud of, and she will take her time with walking, but that's fine. Like, as long as she's happy and she's healthy, that's the main thing. And that's my main message across to those parents who think, oh no, I'm a failure. Like, you're not a failure. We all make our mistakes, and as long as our babies are happy, then that's the main thing in life, I think. But I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm not sure if this is before my soldering update video or not, but if it is before that, I guess I'll cut my hair short. I don't know if you guys think I should dye it lighter or go for something a bit more extreme. I'm just having trouble with trying to style my hair at the moment because I don't know how to wear it. I don't know whether I should get some mousse and make it really curly and stuff. It might look really nice with fancy curls up at the top here, but I don't think my hair is going to go curly. It used to be really curly, but I don't know what to do with it, so I'm going to go and just suss out some colours and just find out which ones would suit my hair. But yeah, maybe in the next video I'll have a different hair look, or maybe it'll look exactly the same as what it does now. Yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please give it a like, subscribe, that really helps me out a lot. I'm going to try and upload more before Christmas. And yeah, hope you enjoyed this video and have a good day. Bye!